Hello and welcome back to the game nobody asked for. So today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club and we're continuing right where we fucking left off because we have nothing better to do with our lives. Alright, they really shouldn't have tried to get involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am. I can't even comfort my own club members properly. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs off. Oh dear. Looks like they're done. I don't like this. I really don't like this. There's no music. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Muffin? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Very well. I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Muffin. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Okay, I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. Oh my god. Everything that is sad is what makes her happy, apparently. Extreme. Incongruent. I guess she likes shapes being bigger than the other. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back! Hello, disembodied Yuri. Nice tit there. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. There she is. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. We've all had those days, don't worry. Shut up. Please, don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Muffin, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I am the most understanding person you'll ever meet in your goddamn life, Yuri. You understand? And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was just kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri is... I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri has clearly been taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Okay. This is fine. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Makes sense. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, you must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Muffin. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, look at that little sweet smile. It definitely doesn't want to murder me at night. Muffin? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Oh, we all love that tea, sis. hate myself. I genuinely hate myself for that joke. Jesus Christ. Let's drink some tea. I hate myself, and I still continue the joke. What's wrong with me? Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha! Ha ha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Get! A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Get! I'm not doing that! What? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Muffin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now, it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I'm very uncomfortable right now because what I saw and what happened. So, I'm very frightened. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Muffin. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Muffin, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. We all know what it's about, boys. Give us a round of applause for Yuri's bust size.
Yes! Yes!
Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. It's about to get intimate, isn't it, boys? I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, she will. She will. All she needs to do is just look right down there. She'll notice a lot of stuff. I'm very vulgar this episode. I don't know why. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about it. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this is a situation she was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks like she needs to confirm what just happened. Muffin? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Muffin. Yuri suddenly forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Muffin. My heart won't stop pounding, Muffin. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Muffin? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I'm getting nervous. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Too close! It's too close! It's too close. You okay? Are you okay? It's time to share poems. Oh, I don't like that. That's too close. That's too close for comfort. I'm gonna go with Yuri last. Monica, give me something. Muffin, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Bitch, there's a lot of stuff I wish I hadn't seen. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think it's just some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I didn't need to hear that. I did not need to hear that. But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Violent. Grating. Wet viv. Misra. Screech. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a chickboard on a... Like playing a knife on a breathtaking rib cage. Delete her. Okay. I know. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Getting nervous again. I don't like this. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. God, she hates me. Good, I didn't like her anyway. On to Yuri. I'm terrified. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Muffin. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Muffin. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Muffin? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay. Oh god, this is a long one. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gear boy. Breathing wheel. Breathing sky. Breathing prayer. This is a bunch of nonsense. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been really hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a... That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Already there, sister. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, what a great poem. It's so lovely. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Well then! That went from a fucking 0 to 10? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Muffin? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. I'm fucked. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Your eye is bleeding and it's bothering me. Stop it. Please. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. My voice is cracking because I'm stressed right now because I'm a little bitch when it comes to video games. So, especially scary ones like this. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. But Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Muffin? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Muffin before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. I don't like this. I really don't. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Muffin, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like it's... Oh, come on. Why is the screen changing? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how, Natsuki and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know... Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. I'm very nervous right now. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it! What? That's a big ball of what? Tragedy. Frightening. Again, it's all like fucking okay. What? Oh, that's a little enthusiastic there. Hi, Muffin. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not like anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Muffin just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I feel like we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, so as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we're gonna make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Muffin, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Muffin is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves the small water pitcher from the shelf. This is just repeating text, isn't it? Can you hold this for a second? It's doing the same thing! Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk while you go get some water. Oh no. I simply watch her movements. Oh no. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Well, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take that long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Oh, shit. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Okay. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be next to the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? this happening again? Done. I'm done. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I quit. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. Thank you for watching. I nearly shat my pants. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Yuri terrifies me. I would still smash, though.
Yeah! Yeah! What's up? Go! Listen now. Here we go. I'm the new kid, moving in, getting it done, and I'm officially the candidate for having some fun, you know?